welcome to episode 777, A Decade of Decadence. ProSouth, we've got a huge card, including our huge main event. Amy Haven's Process steps toe to toe in trios action against my brothers, the Left Hand Pack. But that's our main event. So what do you say we go ahead and get into the show itself? In fact, ProSouth, why don't you help me welcome out to open the show, the Diamond Pack, Christian Pierce.
It is 7:33 Central Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, 73 degrees outside. Can you believe it? Thank you all for joining us. ProSouth, A Decade of Decadence. An homage. Congratulations to the Left Hand Pack. We are starting off in Whip Ass Ranch. Christian, here's the Diamondback starting us off here tonight. Thank you all for joining us. You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here. ProSouth Wrestling, like, share, subscribe. We really appreciate it. Our big main event, the Process against the LHP, the Left Hand Pack. But we are starting it off with the Diamondback. Bass Ranch is open, and the Diamondback is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen of ProSouth Wrestling, how are we feeling tonight? I'll tell you how the Diamondback, Christian Pierce, is feeling. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling fresh, I've showered. I've got my new ostrich skin boots on. I've had a couple of beers. I've got my comfortable blue jeans on. And I'm wearing the brand new Christian Pierce t-shirt, which you can get yourself for $25 a piece. If you'll DM me, I will set you up with that. But that's not really what I'm here to talk about, ProSouth. I'm here to talk about the problems that I've had and the problems I've overcame. The problems I've had, Cade Newton, that's over and done with. Julian Balderas. About 2 weeks ago, I stomped Trey Jordan through this mat. And then last week, I stomped Sean Nelson through this mat. I've been running through them, ProSouth, and I think now is no better time to stake my claim, to do what I'm here to do in the first place. And that is go after something very special. Something that's gonna make that check on Fridays a little bit bigger, which everybody can relate to. It's time for the Diamondback to carry some gold to Whip Ass Ranch. Not blue, not silver, but gold to Whip.
It is 7:36 Central Standard Time, 73 degrees outside. ProSouth Wrestling, A Decade of Decadence.
Wait a second, here.
Pierce in the ring, Garrett.
Cut my music.
I have to confront him.
I don't care if you're scared of me talk. I'm handling this. Yeah, ProSouth, I think that's a good idea. Make a lot of noise so we don't have to hear him. No. Hey, look, I promise you don't want to hear this, okay? Look, so a couple weeks back, I was screwed out of the All-Out Championship. So I think the only person out here that needs to be worried about getting gold back is me. Oh. understand this now. At first, your music hits, your Trog was up there, and I was confused, like, why is Christian Garrett coming out? Because I said I wanted to challenge for gold, and I don't see any around your waist. But then, I put it together, ProSouth. You see, he's afraid of these white towels because the last time he was around one, it got thrown in when he wanted to give up to DRT. So that's why you came out to interrupt me. Is that it, Garrett? Because no. You can say anything you want to. You can make all the excuses in the world in front of these fine people. You lost the All-Out Championship.
I was screwed.
You were screwed. Boy, have I heard that before. Boy, have I said that before. I've been there, done that, Garrett. You can cut it, turn it around, twist it any which way you want to, in your faded blue jeans that haven't seen a little bit of work in years probably, in your nice little shirt, in your slicked back hair. You can come out here and you can make all the excuses that you want. But at the end of the day, you lost the All-Out Championship. So, if anybody needs to be talking about championship gold around here, it's the Diamondback, the one that's ran through everybody's ass for weeks right now. And you don't need to be talking to me like that because we both know I'm a better wrestler than you.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
You know what? You come out here talking about how you've run through everybody on the roster, right? Well, I'll tell you what, I may be in these nice clothes, these nice shoes, but you know what? I grew up in the country too, and I definitely ain't afraid of no Diamondback. But here's the thing, Pierce. There's one person on this roster who you have yet to face, and that is me. So I can state the same claim that I'm better than you.
Wow.
I could sit here and I could rip you apart on this microphone, but I have one thing to say to you, boy. Prove it. Tonight.
You want me to prove it? You want me to prove it, ProSouth? I accept.
So your first mistake was coming out here. Your second mistake was accepting that challenge. Your third was dropping this microphone that costs money. So now, later on tonight, the Diamondback's going to carry you to a special place. And that place is Whip Ass.
Oh. Pierce said, not today. The disrespect by Christian Garrett on Christian Pierce. Going for one spit, no. Garrett has it scouted, grabbing the top rope and leaving to the back. Our main event tonight, the trios, the process, left-hand path 101. Now it appears we have Christian Garrett against Christian Pierce. Episode 777. We have pulled the jackpot, as have you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. Only $2.99 a month. Thank you all for joining us. Beautiful Piedmont, Alabama. We are live. A decade of decadence.
Nobody's taking care of mine tonight. Okay, ProSouth, before we get into our opening match, I do have one more surprise. We've got a special guest commentator. Since I've got a match, a main event match to get ready for, I've got a little bit of help for commentary. So please welcome our special guest commentator, the Panama City Prince, the All-Out
Panama City Prince joining me here on commentary. The PCP. DRP. The all-out champion. You know he's going to be scouting here tonight. So many people going after DRP. He has a ringside view tonight. Thank you all for joining us. A decade of Decadence, ProSouth Wrestling, episode 777. I am the Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Darkthorn. In the ring tonight, the left hand path versus the process, and now seemingly Christian Garrett, Christian Pierce, 1-on-1. You have to know at some point one of these guys have got to go after DRP.
I came to watch some wrestling tonight, man.
How you doing, sir?
Doing great.
I think it's time for some wrestling, don't you think?
Let's go ahead and get into it. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
Introducing first.
Shout out to DRP going all the way around the ring just to walk 3 feet from where he started on commentary.
That's difficult just getting this bad boy on.
The headset is interesting. And we're about to get interesting. Julian Balderas.
This guy's a big problem with me for some reason. I'm not for sure why.
The Tex-Mex Terminator. Now you watch this guy. I'm just saying. Young Lions Cup.
Are you a big fan of Julian Balderas?
Yes.
He's good, you know?
I'm a fan of yours too.
Making his way to the ring. He is the Tex-Mex Terminator. This is Julian Balderas.
The crowd not big fans of Julian Balderas.
I don't see why they should be. He's trying to kill me each week out here, man.
He cut you in half, but you're still here and still the all-out champion.
And his opponent.
That's right, of course.
What do you think about this with Garrett and Pierce?
You know, I'm not a big fan of Christian Garrett anymore, obviously. You know,
Bobby, he stabbed you in the back 1, 2, 3, 50, 11 times.
but I'll tell you what I'm a big fan of. This guy right here, Justin McKenzie.
As is everyone, the misfit, Justin McKenzie is here.
There he is.
Formerly of the Chosen Ones, as you are formerly of Carmageddon.
That is true, that is true. I think we both, well, I definitely wisened up, you know. I think Justin's kind of going his own way.
It's okay to break from the norm, as long as you make that norm the new progressive.
Making his way to the ring.
Yes, very true.
He is
This guy is
the
for sure not worth it.
Tex-Mex
I think that's why I like Justin.
McKenzie.
The sophomore superstar, Justin McKenzie, here in the ProSouth Palace tonight. Wicked Nemesis, the all champion DRP commentary. We're live. Thank you all for joining us. Julian Balderas in the singlet, Justin in the purple and gold. And face paint.
Let's get some wrestling.
We are underway our opening matchup here tonight. A decade of Decadence. A salutations and a thank you to the left-hand path, who we will see later in our main event.
What do we got going on here, Wicked? It's like, well, okay, he's going for the leg. It's smart. I love it. The true wrestler inside of me loves that.
I know, shooting for the leg. You know a little bit about wrestling, like you are a Greco-Roman wrestler, as we call it, a shoot wrestler.
I was a more folk-style guy.
Well, how do you feel about shooting for a leg on somebody this size, like Julian?
You know, you got to chop him down by the legs. What better way? I think it's a very smart maneuver. Smart thing about Justin, you know.
As a southpaw in this business, how do you feel? Because a lot of people, underlook, we know, working one side of the body, going after, but that left hand, you're able to throw a punch upwards. by, the standards of what would be considered a big guy in this business. How do you feel about strikes?
I feel like I never see them coming, to be honest with you, Wicked. They just always assume everybody's going to be right-handed inside this business. So when I pop them one good time in the left, with this trusted left arm, it always goes my way.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Of course, the strength advantage going to Julian Balderas, the Tex-Mex Terminator. Justin pushing back. Julian. And all it takes is 3 seconds.
Come on, Justin.
One of these two could be up for your all-out championship. This could be a setting up for number one contendership for your championship or the heavyweight championship against one Joe Black.
That is quite possible.
I mean, you're a fighting champion, so
of course.
This is a fighting man championship.
So every week.
You're a lot bigger than me. I'm not gonna lie.
Justin say he has a better idea.
Right here.
Oh, this is smart. This is genius.
The mind
I'm
by Justin McKenzie at work here early in our opening matchup. ProSouth Wrestling, episode 777, a decade of decadence. Julian going for the Greco-Roman.
Oh, okay. He's got him.
And scissors taking down Julian.
Chef's kiss. Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. Good takedown by Justin. Only one count. A trip. Only one count. See, multiple one counts here by two great wrestlers. Good roll through by Justin and a...
Oh, man.
Right across the kidneys goes Justin McKenzie. How would you counter that? I mean, he rolled through it. He showed his speed. Justin's got a great look, but he is a speedster like yourself.
Oh, I've seen this one too many times. Oh!
He caught him.
Apparently so has Julian.
Julian scouting out the competition. He got him going for a head scissors yet again. Only a 2 count. So close yet so far away. DRP, the all-out champion, joining me ringside. I am the Wicked Nemesis, Julian Balderas, taking it to Justin McKenzie early in this matchup. ProSouth Wrestling, a decade of decadence, episode 777. Just a clubbing forearm. Those extra minutes in the weight room, that extra cardio, those extra inches on the track, on the bicycle, coming true fruition here tonight. Julian Balderas. How do you guard this? Like, is it core strength? Do you do extra sit-ups?
Oh, 100%. That is one place you do not want to get stuck inside this ring.
Julian just tossing Justin McKenzie.
I'm glad I'm not on the receiving end of that.
6 feet across the ring. Can we see a replay of that? Only a 2 count.
Come on, Justin.
Justin McKenzie getting tossed by Julian Balderas. Julian now in control. Shots to the gut by Justin McKenzie. Big right hand. To the left. Hey.
There he goes.
Big clothesline. How do you feel about somebody the size of Julian? He's fast. He has that big nature. He has the power in him, but he's able to, keep up with you guys. How do you defend that?
It is quite unique what Julian can do inside that ring. But I know that I'm living inside Julian's head rent-free every single night he goes to sleep because all he has on his mind is all-out championship, And
I think we all do, but utilizing that 5 count is Julian Balderas. Justin last week suffering a loss in a tag team match. I mean, I think Justin's only maybe lost a total of 12 matches the last week. You tag team champions, putting it to Justin McKenzie and ordinary Oliver Green. What do you think about Joe Wood? him and Watley joining the process.
Honestly, I thought Joe was a better guy than what it was.
He's a failsafe. Turning his back on the fans here in the ProSouth Palace. Julian in control. Go for the suplex, no. Not able to overpower the big man. The crowd giving it to Julian Balderas in this matchup against Justin McKenzie. Julian taking his eyes off the prize just for a second.
He's giving him quite the fight.
How would you keep somebody like a high flyer like Justin McKenzie down on the mat? Is it just out wrestling him? Is it power? Is it, maybe a few shortcuts here and there?
For a guy like me, when I first got here, I had the honor of wrestling this guy a couple times, and you got to be smart. You got to be quick on your feet, and I think that's what got me, growing on Justin. He's quick, he's fast, we have that same similar style, and that's what I love about him. I wisened up to go with Justin McKenzie, and now, he's my boy. I'm really hoping the best for him right here. I know he's got a lot of fight in him, so I'm not worried.
To the all-out champion DRP using that left hand because Julian has that right arm locked down. Swing and a miss. Using all of his body weight, but Julian able to stand on his feet. Drop kick once again by Justin McKenzie. And the back elbow to the gut. You cannot clothesline Justin McKenzie. We've seen it time after time after time after time. Going for the power bomb is Julian. There's a head scissors to throws him to the outside. Head scissors to the outside. Julian Balderas.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Wicked. Everything he does is so smooth.
He is. He's like silk. Going for a suicide dive. European uppercut.
Maybe I spoke to
stopping him. I mean, sometimes, your coffee has to have a little cream in it. And that cream being that European uppercut from Julian Balderas.
Might be some truth to that statement.
Julian Balderas down. Justin McKenzie up and over on the outside. So what would you do? Would you take the 10 count? Would you go after Julian, who has had the upper hand in this matchup until this point?
Julian, Justin's playing his cards pretty well right here, right now. I mean, he seems to be pretty controlling this match. I think he's got a good idea. Looks like he's gonna for that swanton bomb here, maybe.
And he hits it solid. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. Here we go. That's got to be it. 1, 2.
Oh, okay. Somehow, some way, Julian able to kick out after the senton and the second rope moonsault by Justin McKenzie. McKenzie first to his feet. Julian in trouble, able to kick out, but how much does he have left in the tank?
I guess we're about to find out. Wicked.
The knee and the strikes. Super kick to the jaw by Justin McKenzie.
That'll rock. I don't care how big you are. Another?
McKenzie's filled it. Super kick again.
I love it.
Balderas down to one knee. Spine buster in the middle of the ring. Only a 2 count. Julian Balderas with 2 15/16 on Justin McKenzie. Always filled it.
Oh, man.
But what do you think about this? How he starts stomping before he hits the, as we call it, the harpoon. Can you not feel that? Can you not hear that? Rob asking for a replay.
Justin McKenzie clearly can.
Over.
Beautiful leapfrog.
This could be it. Sliced bread, number 69.
Oh, he caught him.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. The running power slam. This could be the beginning of the end. Project Mayhem is upon us, DRP.
might be so.
There it is. Project Mayhem.
Hey, I've got to go walk my pet goldfish. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The winner of
You gotta
this
go
match,
rewind some tapes.
Julian Balderas.
Balderas with, I hate to say it, an upset over Justin McKenzie. Episode 777. Wave Rider by DRP, the all-out champion. Taking out what might be his number one contender in Julian Balderas. Sleazy C, Sleazy 3 is here. The Harpoon taking out Julian Balderas. And DRP right back. What just happened?
Wicked, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Dude, I went to walk my goldfish, and the match is in shambles.
Good thing you're out here because you got a match, right?
Balderas not finished.
Wicked, what happened? I go to walk my pet goldfish, and I come back, and like, we lose all control
Already
here.
in the ring, accompanied by Harley Haven, is Sleazy C. This is Caden Ooten.
Sleazy C. Next
And
up,
his opponent,
episode 777.
I guess it's
DRP just went to go walk his goldfish, and then things happen. And now it's time to get ordinary Oliver Green against Sleazy C.
Okay, let's see
Hey,
this.
dude. How to win friends and influence people indeed. Ordinary Oliver Green taking on Sleazy C. Caden Goot. Time to get slimed out for your kids' choices.
Now, I'll tell you something about Oliver Green. This kid can definitely land a super kick. I will never forget that. Lions Cup, oh my. That was crazy.
We all remember it, those of us that were there, historic.
Well, I remember it when I woke up about, a few moments later.
Oliver Green taking his time. Sleazy C stalking and chicken hawking.
I love the look on Oliver Green here.
Was that greasy?
I don't know. What is he doing? Let's go. Underway.
Ordinary Oliver Green and Sleazy C. Kate Uden one-on-one. Episode 777. A decade of decadence. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong one.
Well, you were just 3 seconds in the ring.
You said what?
With 3 seconds in the ring with Sleazy C.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I don't know, you just kind of like stumbled into the Wave Rider and then you were out.
What are you talking about?
Somebody said, what's the over-under of this match in minutes? They're talking about minutes.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
So over under
Devin, let's talk numbers.
going like 6-7.
I'm talking wicked.
Like 6-7.
Bitch. Oh my God.
Come on, hey.
Devin. How long do you think before Sleazy C just kills Oliver Green?
You think he's gonna kill Oliver Green?
Do you think so?
No.
Oh, you're pulling for Oliver.
Of course. I love Oliver Green.
You're an ordinarian.
100%.
There you go.
You should trademark that. That's genius.
Big frying hand, Joel. We heard that all.
You see what I'm talking about? Oh my.
Look.
Nope.
You're gonna miss.
Not
We love
today.
wrestling. Oliver Green taking it to Sleazy C. Wow. Kick right to the back of the head. Up and over goes Oliver Green. Super
What'd I tell you?
by OG Bobby Johnson, Oliver Green. And a kick to the temple.
Ken Newton probably doesn't know where he's at right now.
There's a cover by Green. Only a 1 count. barely a 1 count. Harley Haven on the outside. Green first to his feet. Sleazy C is down, believe it or not. The Red Rocket without fuel, and he catches Oliver Green. Oh, swinging backbreaker to Oliver Green.
That was rough.
You're an Augie.
Oh,
Not to cover, only a 2 count.
we don't have to disrespect him like that.
If you're just joining us, I am Wicked Nemesis. This is the All-Out Champion, DRP.
It's me, baby.
In the ring with the vicious chop. It's Sleazy C, Oliver Green, ordinary Oliver Green, getting chopped across the sternum. Oh! Sleazy C taking it to Oliver Green. One of these guys is going to be the #1 contender for the All-Out Champion. Still to come tonight, left-hand tap, the process, and also Christian Garrett, Christian Pierce, 1-on-1. Oh, he called it by the name T-Bird.
Okay.
A little inside baseball. T-Bird used to be a referee. Apparently, he's a practice dummy. What a right hand by Sleazy C. Followed by a cover. One thing you can say for Oliver Green, he can take a hell of an ass whooping, and he's going to take it here tonight. You're a striker.
A little bit.
Sleazy C's a striker. A little bit. What the? A little bit.
I dabble from time to time.
I dabble.
I partake in the striking.
Oliver Green taking it to Sleazy C. What do you have to do?
He's got to super kick him again. Wicked, that's what we got to do. We got to see another ordinary super kick.
He can barely stand.
You might be right on that.
Oliver Green is down and out here in Piedmont, Alabama. Stay safe out there.
This one's for you, Julian.
Saying this is for Julian. Can he get him up? The power on display. Oh, big power bomb by Sleazy C. Oh, he let him up. He let him up more than Oliver Green kicked out. Sleazy C taking it to ordinary Oliver Green in this matchup. Well, for another power bomb.
Another one.
Oliver Green able to fight back.
Really trying to show off here for old Julian. That's going to be a miss.
Right hand to the chest. And the clothesline not taking Sleazy C down. Drop kick in the corner for Oliver Green.
I'm telling you, Wicked, you know, Katie's got Julian on his mind so much that he's going to slip up.
Maybe he has looked past Oliver Green.
Oliver Green's no stranger taking advantage of this opportunity.
It's time to get ordinary. Oliver Green going up top. Sleazy C down. Harley Haven on the outside.
Oh, come on.
The referee sees it.
Really? Good job on Becca.
Sleazy C going to the outside, causing the 10 count. Oh my God, Sleazy C missing ordinary Oliver Green and taking out Harley Haven. Suicide dive takedown. Oh my goodness, we could see another upset here tonight.
I love it.
We've already seen one, Julian Balderas defeating Justin McKenzie, and right now, Oliver Green in control, seemingly out of nowhere. Green giving his apologies to one Harley Haven. Oh, the harpoon is not there. Shoulder first into the ring post goes Sleazy C. Got him.
I love this so much.
Lung blower.
Beautiful code breaker. That's got to be it. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Sleazy C somehow, some way kicking out. What an offense by ordinary Oliver Green here tonight. Green's feeling it. Sleazy C is in trouble. Could we have back-to-back upsets?
Handspring.
And he caught it.
Possibly looking for that cutter. Didn't get any of it.
And there it is. loaded gun complex out of the back basement.
Hayden Booten.
DRP going ringside. Sleazy C snatching up Oliver Green, throwing him to the outside. The all-out champion. Sleazy C does not know that DRP is behind him. He turns him around. Going for the Wave Rider, no. Sleazy C able to counter. Julian Balderas back outside. A spear. He cuts Sleazy C in half. A Decade of Decadence, episode 777. By hook or crook, DRP walking away. Not a smudge one on him or the all-out championship.
You know, it's become clearly evident over these past couple weeks that, both you guys hate me. But unfortunately, there can only be one #1 contender for this all-out championship. So next week, it's going to be Julian Balderas versus Peyton Newton, 1-on-1. Of course, for that #1 contendership. But here's the catch, ProSouth. I'm going to be the special guest referee. See you guys next Friday.
A matchup being set, and the two behemoths going shot for shot. A decade of decadence. Somebody's going to have to go in there and break up Julian Balderas and Sleazy C. I say let them fight, but somebody's going to have to come out and break this up. The referees surprisingly getting in between. These two not holding back Julian and Sleazy C. Next week, 1-on-1 for the #1 contendership for the all-out championship. These two, look at they're going at it. Big meaty man slapping me. Empty the locker room on these two. Harley, step in. Harley, get your boy. Get your boy. Sleazy C, Julian Balderas, 1-on-1 next week, episode 778. This is episode 777, a decade of decadence. And we know one match next week. These two not being able to be held back. Still to come, our main event. The process against the left-hand path, and Christian Garrett taking on Christian Pierce. The left-hand path are here.
ProSouth at this time, please help me welcome to the ring, the Prophet, Brother Azriel.
Brother Azriel with a lot on his mind. A lot of questions. Will we get any answers from the Prophet, Brother Azriel, the 84 Buick, the original all gas, no brakes. Trouble on his mind would rain on the brain. The big ass problem has a lot to say. Where does he align with what's going on right now with the process and the left-hand path? The aura, the presence of the Prophet, Brother Azriel. You can feel a mood changing here in the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. Thank you all for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. DRB Rush Out left his all-out championship. What a night we've had thus far. Julian Balderas with an upset over Justin McKenzie, and Sleazy C taking out ordinary Oliver Green. Next week, Sleazy C and Julian Balderas, who will be the #1 contender for the all-out champion. That will be decided decided next week. Now we have Brother Azriel. The big ass problem. Episode 777.
Now, I'm a man of few words. I'm more of a man of action. Last week, I went to war with Alexander Lev, and technically I became a Southern Honor champion. But for some reason, my happiness pisses Amy Hayden off. Look, I don't care, Amy, what pisses you off. I don't care what you think about Amy, but what I care about is getting Joe Black back into this ring and getting back my ProSouth championship. Now, Joe, you're back there somewhere. I need you in this ring right now.
Brother Azriel calling out the ProSouth champion, Joe Black. The left-hand path, the process, our main event here tonight. Joe Black, I thought that, I haven't seen Joe Black here tonight. I thought Joe Black was at Southern Honor. Brother Azriel calling out Joe Black, but we know Joe Black's not here. Brother Azriel calling out someone that isn't here.
I just got a message, apparently from Commissioner Amy Haven. Both she and Joe Black are not here tonight.
Oh, both of them are here. Okay, of course.
But they do, according to Commissioner Amy Haven, they do have something for you. You do have a match.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Brother Azriel has a
And
match
your opponent
against
is?
somebody. Who is it? Who would be foolish enough to take on Brother Azriel? Holy shit, it's Big Jeter. Jeter! Against Brother Azriel. Amy Haven, always with a trick up her sleeve. I cannot believe this. How in the hell? The big effing deal is back. Jeter, Brother Azriel, oh my God. It has been years since we have seen Big Jeter here in the ProSouth Palace. Oh my God. A man that needs no introduction. 6'4", 405 pounds, the big effing deal for a reason. Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, your favorite big man's favorite big man. Oh, Shadow Mane. You don't know who this is? Good. You're in for a treat.
Making his way to the ring. He is the big effing deal.
Oh my God. Yeah, Rob, I should have said Holy Smokes also, but I did not. Oh my God. The original monster of the Southeast. The big effing deal. Jeter is here.
Is Jeter.
Oh boy. For all of you new to Southeastern Wrestling, for all of you new here to ProSouth, woo-wee. The big ass problem and the big fucking deal. 1-on-1. Matthias coming for one match. Well, we lost DRP, so I guess you got me. The championship's still here. We still got the all-out title here at the commentation station. Now, I don't know if you can tell at home. Oh, they can. Look at the chat. It's going H. The moment Jeter walked into the ProSouth Palace, the aura shifted significantly. Gentlemen, you are correct. Brother Azriel is a large man. Jeter was the original big man in the Southeast. Why, when Jeter come along, it reset the game in the Southeast on the independents when it comes to size. 6'4", 450 pounds. Oh, he's a lot more than 6'4". Yeah, he's probably 6'6" now. However, 450 pounds, this man can move. Somebody said, if Abdul the Butcher and Sid had a kid, yeah. A kickboxer in his free time, giving the right side of his jaw. How many big ass problem? How many people have you seen willingly allow Brother Azriel to hit them, ask for it, and taking it? Look, for comparison, Brother Azriel is at least 300 pounds. Jeter is a monster. Jeter, and he, the original big guy that can move. Yes. He said, hit me. And he wants it. He wants it all. Just absorbing the blows from Brother Azriel, who is one of the hardest hitters in professional wrestling. Good Lord. He dropped Azriel with one shot. Ooh, yes, he's a kickboxer. Now, I've been unfortunate enough to be in a similar situation to what Brother Azriel is in right now. I've had Jeter snatch me up by the collar. I don't know that there's much that I'm afraid of. I felt fear in that moment. Hell no. Jeter, he never snatched me up, thankfully. Azriel feeling the effect staggered one. How many people have you ever seen stagger Brother Azriel in one shot? I've never seen anybody stagger Brother Azriel. Overhand chop. That might have been a mistake. Jeter felt that. He felt that. You can feel that reverberate all the way through the palace. But what is Brother Azriel about to feel? He's asking him to try again. I mean, you got to. Your life's at stake. Dropping the straps, giving him free access. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Jeter asking for it, begging. Brother Azriel's best shot. What do you have to be thinking if you're Brother Azriel right now? I don't think you think. I think you do at this point. You read his lips. That's all he said. Any minute. Oh my goodness, big knife edge chop. Brother Azriel usually overpowers everybody. Even with Joe, the ProSouth champion, able to overpower him. Doggone it. I just throw my headset off. I hope everybody can hear this. Jeter taking it to Brother Azriel. Good Lord, did you hear the scream from Brother Azriel? The crowd in disbelief, as are we. We both know Jeter. I consider Jeter a personal friend of mine. He is beating this out of Brother Azriel. Azriel fighting back, as he should. Azriel's not going to stand there and take any of it. Even our ProSouth champion, Joe Black, can't match the damage output. Oh, God, dog. Jesus. Someone like Jeter is next level. This man, oh, my God. This is what Azriel down, but not out. Jeter is what the boogeyman has nightmares about. What do they call him? John Wick? La Baba Yaga. Az staggered, using the ropes to hold himself up. Azriel in a very unfamiliar spot. Jeter. Oh no. Has more than trouble on his mind. Corner to corner. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you see Brother Azriel's neck? Whiplash. Running knee/hip attack. And Jeter just pounding on Brother Azriel. Brother Azriel, we refer to him as the 84 Buick. But if he's an 84 Buick, Jeter is an entire freight train. A freight train with stickum indeed. Loaded down, yes, moving at speed. Going downhill. The brakes are off. Jeter just pounding on the kidneys and the jaw and the face of one Brother Azriel. Rod, you stood next to him. You're not a small man, but you felt small. Yeah, same. I'm 6'3". I have to look up. Yes, I'm like, I have to look up to look this man square in the chest. Big right hand, and Brother Azriel throwing those elbows, but no, every elbow, every strike from the big effing deal. Jeter means a little something more because behind it, the mass behind it. As in trouble. And again, Jeter just attacking the lower back. Normally you see, oh no. No! Jeter, what are you talking about? Jeter yelling at us, asking if we've ever seen somebody beat him. The answer is no. Oh, Jeter. I see those eyes locked directly on us. Hands up, don't shoot. I'm glad I've got the left hand pass back here. He comes my way. I got some backup. Episode 777, a decade of decadence. Speaking of the left hand pass tonight, there will be in the main process. Hey, somebody hears. Oh, look, you guys were the baddest here for a long time. We still are. A decade. You changed this business. You changed the Southeast when it comes to just monsters in general. Now we're looking at a monster. Oh, absolutely. My big brother Towers and Jeter have rumbled many a time. They are no strangers to each other. Which means I am no stranger to Jeter. But that is our main event here tonight. Also, Pierce, Garrett, one-on-one. Full head of steam. Oh. I'll be honest, as hard as he hit that turnbuckle, I'm happy the ropes held up. Thankfully, AJ Black's not in this match. There's still a whole lot of man. Oh my God, into the corner. The 84 Buick, the original, all gas, no brakes, is here. Again, I reiterate, Brother Azriel is over 300 pounds. Full head of steam again. And he is a large man. Brother Azriel is feeling it. Oh. Thank you all for joining us. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that join turnabout. It's fair play. We saw it from Jeter on Az. Now, can you get him up for wood grain? I'm gonna guess no. The damage done to the back, not unless he's got a whole pickery with him. I mean, it is Azriel. He's having trouble just pulling him out of the corner. If Jeter doesn't want to move, he's not going to move. You see, he grabbed that the bottom rope with his arm, hooking it, making sure he cannot pull him out. Shadow Man says Jeter needs to do a tope off the top rope. No, he does not. No, he does not. He'll break the top rope and the mat. No, thank you, Shadow Man. We don't want to have to replace that. Oh. Jeter and oh Lord, what is he doing here? Azriel going to the bottom rope, going to the middle rope. When was the last time we saw this? Oh no. Jeter pulling himself up. Oh my God, right across the sternum goes Brother Azriel. Has beat the big perfect deal.
The winner of this match, Brother Azriel!
Can we see a replay of that? That bomb off the second rope right into the sternum, just relinquishing all the air out of the lungs of one big cheater. What a matchup between two behemoths. Clash of the Titans, indeed. Brother Azriel somehow, someway able to pull out the victory. Drop that weight right across the chest, across the sternum and the lungs of Jeter. I don't care how big you are. Once that energy gets expelled from you, once it goes from your lungs when it comes to air, you are down. Brother Azriel with a big, big win, so to speak. Even if you're as large and powerful as Jeter, you get an 84 Buick dropped across your chest. That's gonna stun you. You see what time it is? We gotta go. We gotta take an intermission. We need an intermission. We need a break. Still to come, Garrett versus Pierce one-on-one, and the process versus the left hand path. That's our main event here tonight. Make sure you stay with us. We got more to come. We will be back. Oh, and while you're at it, walk the path. We'll be back.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the loose pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A sanctuary of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. In the shadow where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moments in the gray. In this reverie we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as dust upon the spirit souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness she's controlled. She give her soul, no questions asked. In her presence he's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, times his vibe. Her touch binds him, no need to try. His heartbeat starts to can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It grows to reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we preside. In the darkness our souls are tied.
Without Feeling tired is kicking in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. My mind's a battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. A voice forgotten, deeper whispers, sounds of death. I'm a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. A voice forgotten, deeper whispers, sounds of death. My mind is shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing, desperate flight. Searching for a bullet on a fire break. Why you lie, I don't think I can fly. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. Guess what? 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 Guess what?
guess what, 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 guess Guess what, 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 guess what.
ProSouth, we are back from intermission. We're coming back with a match that we made at the beginning of the show. So ProSouth, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Episode 777, A Decade of Decadence. Christian Pierce, Christian Garrett, one-on-one right now. I am being joined by one of the greatest wrestlers we have seen in some time, the sophomore phenomenon, the misfit, Justin McKenzie.
Wicked. You are too nice, man. You're too nice. But I'm here. I got my fidget spinner. I took a loss, took a beating. But you know me. I break the mold. There's always next time. I'm going to stay positive, man. I'm going to stay positive. I'm really excited to see this match right here. Wait, can I say that A-word on here?
Garrett!
Yes, you can say that word.
Hey, somebody's finna get taken to whip-ass ranch.
And his opponent.
Christian Garrett showing the cojones earlier, blocking off the microphone of one Christian Pierce, the Diamondback, against Born Again, one-on-one. What is it like being in the ring? I asked DRP the same thing. What is it like being in the ring with Julian Balderas?
Hey,
Tex-Mex Terminator.
hey, he might actually be one of the strongest people I think I've ever met in my entire life. Seriously. He launched me, man.
I saw that.
He launched me. Seriously.
McKenzie bringing a certain something. What did Pierce just throw at Garrett? Because whatever it was, he caught it, throwing a shirt at him.
You know what? Rightfully so, though, because Christian Garrett covered the mic earlier, and
Now
personally,
entering
I
the
would
ring.
not take that.
He is the Diamondback. This is Christian Pierce.
Whip-Ass Ranch is open. Episode 777 still become our main event. The Process against the left-hand half. ProSouth with.
And right now, it's Battle of the Christians.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Pierce, Garrett, one-on-one. We are underway. Now, if you're Pierce, what is your strategy going into this?
You know, Pierce is one of the best technical wrestlers that I've ever met in my entire life. And I think that's his key to victory. Just be as technical as possible.
The crowd giving it to Christian Garrett. Now, what's your strategy if you're Garrett?
If I'm Garrett, I would just try to use my power. He's bigger than Pierce. He has that going for him. He needs to use that to his advantage.
Collar and elbow tie up in the ring. Both jockeying for position, but Garrett able to grab that left arm, taking away some of the prowess. And of course the striking. Good trip there by Christian Pierce. Side headlock on the ground, keeping Garrett out. Garrett able to back up, able to fight back to his feet. Side headlock by Garrett. Pierce back in control. Look how tight. How good is a tight side headlock?
Man, it makes it so much easier to take him over to the ground. And Pierce has perfected that. He really has.
Good roll up by Garrett, only in one count.
And some stare-off action. Oh my gosh.
Back to the game plan. Back to the chalkboard.
They're resetting here. Man, this crowd really hates Garrett. They really do.
Pierce in the trunks, I guess you want to call him. Garrett with a kick right to the gut.
Yeah, Pierce isn't taking that, man.
Pierce doesn't take much. It only takes just a minimal amount to piss him off.
Oh yeah, he's a hothead, man. Like, you see what I mean? The technical ability of Christian Pierce, man. Like,
Right now, just taking out one leg. Hyperextending the knee and the ankle and the Achilles. Good tight hold there. Garrett making sure both his shoulders are not down. Garrett Pierce one-on-one. Still to come tonight, our main event, trios process, left-hand path.
don't even mention them. Please, please, don't you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't mention them. I highly dislike them. I don't hate anybody, but I highly dislike them.
What did you think about Jeter and Az?
Man, I saw how tall he was standing next to Az, and my mind was blown. I heard one of the wrestlers in the back, actually, and he mentioned, when was the last time you saw David and Goliath? And Az was David.
I know, that's so weird.
Insane.
Garrett in control, taking that hand and just wrenching it. Pierce, do a little lucha here. Good roll through.
Look at Pierce with the little lucha action.
Lucha Pierce is here.
Oh, yeah.
Garrett trying to break the hold.
No, sir! No, sir!
Pierce in. Back elbow right to the side of the ear, right to the jaw.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Huge right hand.
Full head of steam, nobody home. Back elbow by Garrett. Izagiri to the tip. Going for that bulldog, no. Eat the feet.
Kicks out at
So
one.
you've been doing the foo bar, like you're expanding your moveset. The foo bar, you have the sliced bread, you have stomp. What do you think about the double stomp from Christian Pierce?
Man, you know, I started off using the double stomp, and I saw how good Pierce's double stomp looks, and, you know, I was like, I'm going to let him have that, because it looks so nasty. Last week, that was the nastiest double stomp I think I've ever seen in my entire life, seriously.
Kick to the gut. Garrett able to slightly get out of the way, and a right hand to the jaw. Up and over goes Pierce.
Ow. My gosh.
Only a one count.
Pierce is a dog. He has that dog in him, and he's going to keep fighting.
For just joining us, episode 777, A Decade of Decadence. I'm Wicked, and this is Justin McKenzie on the ones and twos.
Oh, yeah.
Garrett just trying to keep Pierce grounded. Just wrenching on that neck.
The crowd is giving Christian Pierce some energy to start fighting back, for sure.
Going for that German, stalling German suplex.
Big German.
But not letting go is Christian Garrett. And again. It's a good way to get knocked out.
Yeah.
Good fight through. Pierce, beautiful back elbow.
Yeah, he definitely had it scouted after the first 2 times.
Well, at some point, you gotta just stop it.
Yeah.
Short arm.
Oh my gosh!
Midnight Mass. Clothesline missed. Garrett right there. Ooh. Beautiful neck breaker by Christian Garrett.
Yeah.
Only a 2 count. Garrett Pierce going at it, leaving everything in the ring. We talk about cardio, we talk about the longer the match goes. For some people, as yourself, the longer it goes, the better it is.
Yeah.
Who do you think does better if this match goes 10, 15 minutes?
I'd probably say Pierce, honestly, in my opinion. And it's not just being biased, but I just think he has the better cardio here, and we've seen him go much longer before.
Ow. Hung out to dry is Christian Pierce, and now to the outside.
Spilling out to the floor, man.
crowd saying, "This is Christian." Yeah,
That's great. That's great.
Pierce on the outside. Pierce might be hurt.
Yeah, Christian Garrett's
hitting that rope, just taking him to the outside. The momentum just carrying him.
Christian Garrett's taking his time, letting Pierce get back in himself, and I don't know if I would really do that. Like, I'm in control. I would try to stay on top of that.
Garrett not going to the outside. That is smart. But Pierce back to the apron. Garrett not able to overpower him. Right hand by Pierce. Shot for shot.
Now shot for shot.
Big right hand by Pierce. Kick right to the side of the head. You've had your bell rung a few times.
Yeah.
What does it take out of you once that shot goes to the side of the head to the medulla oblongata? The power bomb to your ear, with your earrings.
Man, it messes up your entire equilibrium. Honestly, I wouldn't even say the ear ringing is the worst part, but you lose your sense of where you are in the ring. You lose sense of where your opponent is. That's probably the most important thing, honestly.
Garrett and Pierce trying to get to their feet. Garrett to his feet first. Pierce using that rope, trying to conserve a little bit of energy. Oh, Irish kill by Pierce and Garrett. Oh! Thankfully, Garrett has 42 kids because he won't be able to have any more after that.
Does that count as a low blow?
It was accidental. It has to be on purpose. Head-to-head collision by the Christians. Episode 777, A Decade of Decadence. Going back head-to-head. These two exchanging blows in the middle of the ring.
Man, they've been beating the crap out of each other all match long.
What we saw last week, Shawn Nelson and Pierce in the redneckening.
Yeah.
Now we get Christian, Garrett, and Pierce. The crowd not on Garrett's side at all. Pierce fighting back, feeling that second wind. These two slapping
Slapping each other in the face.
Big right hand by Garrett. Bigger right hand by Pierce.
Off the rebound.
Using that momentum, there's a kick under the chin. Knee to the face, stopping Pierce dead in his tracks. Garrett has him. Oh, Irish kiss yet again. You know somebody's head's hurting right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Up and under goes Pierce. Swing and a miss for Garrett. Big clothesline taking Garrett down.
Big lariat.
Pierce using that double stomp, but he still has the once bitten in his arsenal. Into the corner goes Pierce.
Big knees.
7-10 split. Cannonball. Pierce is feeling it. The spare has been picked up. Episode 777, A Decade of Decadence.
I have a feeling Pierce might put it away here.
This could be it. Draping DDT. You see there, he rolled him to the middle of the ring.
I think you know what he's going for.
Going for that double stomp, going for that high noon as he calls it. Wrestler going to the top rope. So different. Garrett able to roll all the way. There's a leg trip. Only a 2 count. Hooking the leg though. Trip by Pierce. Oklahoma roll up. Pierce has got it going. Arm wrench. Oklahoma roll of his own. Tit for tat. Inside cradle by Garrett. Only a 2 count. Double leg takedown. Good jackknife there.
This is a technical masterpiece. Wow.
And all this started from a double stomp reversal.
Yeah.
Good roll up by Pierce. Only 1 count. The rope was right there.
Caught up in the ropes, yeah.
Pierce right there under the ropes.
Whoa! The winner of this match, Christian Garrett!
Pierce, and it cost him in this matchup. Christian Garrett possibly up for gold rather sooner than later.
Yeah, he really surprised me. I'm not going to lie. He really surprised me because he was working pretty technical as well.
You know, a lot of people were saying that Julian beating you wasn't upset. You should see the chat.
I'm upset. Wicked. I'm
This is
upset.
an upset. Big night here tonight. Brother Azriel beating the big effing deal Jeter. Yes, you heard me right. The big effing deal. Julian Balderas defeating Justin McKenzie. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm sitting right here, Wicked.
See, taking it out, ordinary Oliver Green. Now Christian Garrett from the jaws of defeat, pulling victory over Christian Pierce. Whip-ass Ranch is shut down.
ProSouth at this
No,
time,
everyone has
please
their
help
off
me
nights.
welcome to the ring one half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the Beauty Standard, Vogan!
Speaking of upsets, last week, Alexandra Quinn and Vogan defeating MPR, Money, Power, Respect,
I don't like those guys.
and becoming new tag. Why? Because they steal everything from you?
Yes.
And everybody wants to paint half their faces.
The paint, the face paint, the nails, the poses, man. That's all me. That's all me, Wicked. But I'm a trendsetter. It's what I do.
We know. The Beauty Standard, one half of the tag team champions, are here.
A trendsetter in his own right. Vogan.
A Beauty Standard.
Right.
We're about to hear from one half of the tag team champions.
See what Vogan's got to say.
Thank you. Wow, I'm so excited. You guys, I'm the new ProSouth Tag Team Champion.
Yes, you are, Vogan. Yes, you are.
Bunch of white people not even rolling
I worked so hard. Y'all see me as I was coming up, and it's been strange couple of weeks. You know, I have to work so hard, and all the guys are always trying to, put me down. Well, not all, some. Because, we have some great guys like Justin McKenzie. Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Vogan.
So,
Thank you.
all this wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. And I know that's a little, hard for you guys to say.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Vogan, give it a shout out
Oh,
to
my
the
gosh. Why?
professional wrestling here at ProSouth, Amy Haven.
Why?
The process. They say trust the process. Brandon Wadley. Cameron Keys, formerly now Tragic. That's your boy.
Man, Tragic, he's the only person that I kind of feel for because I just know he's under the control of the collar. That's not really him.
Cam is still in Tragic.
I feel like we've seen sometimes where he can break out of it for like a split second, but he just gets pulled right back in. But I'm going to keep faith in him. I think he can break out of it. At some point, he's going to break out of it. I love that man.
We've seen glimpses here and there once that mind control neck brace has turned different colors, and we've seen Lucha Cam here and there.
Yeah.
They buried Zombie Dragon in the casket and set it on fire.
Insane, man. Insane.
I'm going to put this as nicely as I can.
You suck. We don't like you.
We're going to give you one chance to just walk out of here right now. No harm done.
So what did any of this have to do with you?
Wait, hold on. See, this is why I don't like them, because they didn't give me that option. No, they turned me into a misfit sandwich. Into a sandwich, man.
the beauty standard able to walk away. Could it be because Logan was putting over, talking well about Amy Haven?
Amy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Outrageous.
The process. The path. 1-on-1 or 3-on-3.
I got my left hand up, Wicked.
We saw that.
I got my left hand up.
The surprising return of Alistair Crow and Austin Towers, the Chief, last week.
Now, I'm still pretty new here, so I've never met this Crow guy before, but I'm very excited to see what he's got going on, man. I'm so serious. So serious. I saw him sitting in the corner of the locker room with just the blackest eyes, just in a gaze. I was like, I might need to stay away from him a little bit. It looks kind of scary, man.
I've known that guy for maybe 9-10 years now. Not said but more than 3 words to me.
Wow.
The left-hand path, who have actually killed people in this company. Towers. It is on. It is on.
Oh my God. That's my first time being out here to experience that in person, and that was awesome. That was awesome.
Aura farming.
Yeah. Whole lot of aura.
Joe Wood, Brandon Watley, Cameron. Oh, wait. No, you're Amy Haven's pet slave. Tragic, aren't you?
Wow. Ow.
I'm gonna admit, shut your mouth. I'm talking.
There you go.
Right now, I can't help but be a little disappointed. I hoped Amy Haven and her champion Joe Black were gonna be here, because I wanted them to see the process get humbled with their own eyes. I wanted Amy Haven to know she is not in charge. Why? She thinks she makes the rules? How many times have I said it? Rules only apply to those weak enough to be ruled. The process does not rule ProSouth. The process does not rule the left-hand path. And you three, you get to carry a message back to Amy Haven. That when she makes it back here, or you, anyone who steps up to us will be dragged, kicking and screaming. Down the left-hand path. Now, suppose you want your info so I can do a quick little ring announcer and do that. Sure, you get that. On the outside of the ring, the team of Brandon Watley, Joe Wood, and Tragic, the process. And their opponent,
Tomato.
standing tall in this ring, accompanied by yours truly, Matthias Darkborn. They are the original 3. They are the team of the first follower, Alistair Crow. The Ghost, Eric Silva. The Chief, Austin Towers. We are the left-hand pack.
A decade of decadence.
Now, how did the left-hand path come up with that name? Like, why is it the left hand?
Oh, it's because it's an occult thing.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Like you look at Doom, you look at these 3, you look at Zombie Dragon.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It's an occult thing. Who's going to start us off in this matchup? Crow looks like he's starting us off. Cam starting us off. Process. Path. Here we go. 46 should have been on this roster in like 2016, 2017 when they were getting big. You're like, oh God.
Man, I missed all the good stuff. Like,
You were a child. You were a baby.
all the good stuff, man.
Private school, right?
Oh my God. Wicked, not
Pro
too.
taking down Cam. Cam getting gator rolled, or I'm sorry, Tragic getting gator rolled by Crow.
Public school, by the way. I just want to point that out. Public school, man.
Side headlock by Crow, and there we go. A tag to Ghost.
Tragic seems a little unfazed. Man, that collar gives him an insane amount of power.
I've
Seriously.
never seen Tragic reach out for a tag. Every tag team I've seen him in, every 6-man, 8-man, 10-man, whatever, he gets tagged out by somebody else. Man, it's like they're trying to hold him back.
It's like every single time he's in the ring, he's just in a trance. He only has one mode, and that's to fight. That's it.
Did you see that? Block, duck, eat it. Wally having it scouted. He knows what Ghost can do. Ghost used to run this place back in the day. Tragic Ghost. Oh boy. You know, a little bit of retribution has to be on the mouth and the hands of the left-hand path for what happened to Zombie Dragon, and Towers is being tagged in. Oh boy.
This man,
A legit 7-foot tall. We have a 6'8" guy and a 7-foot tall guy here tonight. Tragic just rearing back and just throwing one.
and Towers is just completely unfit. Oh my God! Wait, Tragic took that like a G though.
He did.
What is going on? Oh my God.
Forearm shiver to the throat.
I felt that chop all the way over here. I really did.
The two big men going at it. Joe Wood, Towers. Look at Tragic's chest. It is on fire.
Man.
Joe. Shoulder tackle, no. Towers giving him one more chance, and no. Joe even getting off his feet.
Jumping for that. And still gets Towers nowhere.
That right hand kind of robbed Towers, but not knocking him down. The bell clap right to the ears.
Yeah, Joe reaching right for the ears. They need to turn Joe into a sandwich, honestly, since they did that to me.
Rights and lefts. Overhead chop to Joe Wood from Towers. Towers, he just that didn't sit right with him. He wants one more.
Yeah, he's got the shirt on. He's got a little bit of protection, but man, you can still feel that chop.
Look at this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Wow. Towers got the right idea. He got the right idea.
You can see the breath leave Joe Wood's body. He's got him goozled.
Oh, that's cheap, man.
The great equalizer, just a rake of the eyes.
That's cheap.
But smart. Towers lighting everyone up like a Christmas tree. It is March. 2-for-1 special. Ghost.
Knee lift in the corner.
Sidewalk slam. Oh! Senton.
Big senton.
Tragic in trouble. And Wally cutting it off. Lucha rules here in ProSouth. Back body drop. Taking Ghost down.
Did you hear the ring?
One count. Can we get a replay? They're not giving us a replay.
Eventually, we'll have the replay down.
We had it a few weeks ago. Now they're like, nah. Wally pulling Ghost up. Ghost fighting back. Shots to the gut. You've been kicked by Wally. I've been kicked by Wally. What's it like? God,
Man,
kick the hell out of Ghost.
my first time ever wrestling DY, he almost kicked my head right off my shoulders like it was a soccer ball. Seriously. This man has one of the hardest kicks in the business.
Wally and Ghost have been at this for some time, going all the way back to 2017.
Big splash in the corner.
And Joe Wood doesn't care about anybody's history. It's all about Joe Wood. It's all about the fail-safe. He's been using that full Nelson we call salvation. You saw what he did to Oliver Green last week, catching Oliver Green.
Man, picking him up, just making him look like a rag doll.
What did you think about that? You were on the outside.
Man, Joe would never catch me in that. He would never.
The educated feet, Harvard and Yellow. Brandon Wiley goes fighting back. Wiley just knocking him down. I think you've been in the ring with everybody minus Towers and Alistair in this matchup, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hardest hitter.
You know, out of all the people that I've worked with, I would say it might go to B-Watt for right now.
Yeah, Wiley's kicks, boy. Him and Jeter used to just mess everybody up. We'd have to be like,
oh yeah,
stop hitting me.
Oh yeah, I bet. But I would probably say, Towers, that shot that I just saw a couple minutes ago, man, I don't have to get in the ring, man.
That'll make you rethink what you're doing.
That'll grow some hair on my chest.
By the way, check out Justin McKenzie's TikTok.
Justin.lifts.shiz.
215 views and 2,000 likes just putting on his makeup.
They like to see the paint. They like to see it.
What are you calling the jumping moonsault?
You know what? I haven't really come up with a name for it
I
yet.
called it Foo Bar. It was originally
Oh, right. You did come up with Foo Bar.
Caden just, when he busted that out, there we go.
You know what? I'm just going to name it Foo Bar. At first, when you told me, I didn't really know what it meant. But after you told me the meaning behind it, I was like, that's the coolest name I think I've ever heard in my entire
We
life.
can't say that because we have sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor us, $2.99 a month. Hit that join button. Suplex into the
Hitting the turnbuckles, landing right on the top of his head.
I cannot believe that Tragic takes the abuse he's able to get and just keeps going, just forever forward.
It's the collar. It's like he feels nothing.
And with that, Towers being snatched down by Wiley and Joe. Tag to Crow. Big clothesline to the jaw. Back elbow. The high flyer, if you can believe that. Up the left-hand pass. Fisherman suplex. Wiley breaking it up. Wiley may have saved this matchup. Wiley rolling Tragic to the outside. Lucha rules. Speaking of history, these two have a lot of history together. What a backbreaker. Wiley not letting go. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, my lower back would be extremely messed up after that. I would need to drive home and get the lumbar support and everything, man. Seriously.
Wiley using the leg grapevine, just squeezing the ribs and the lower of the back of Crow.
Just trying to compress on that torso.
McKenzie, you missed, man. If you had been around 6 years ago and where we've come, you look around at all what we've done here, you've contributed to that.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, I'm super grateful for what we have here right now.
Noah, I see you in the chat. McKenzie, 2017 roster. That's not a lie. I never lie, even when I'm telling the truth. Wiley just pulling Crow to the corner. Elbow. Straight to the back. Joe Wood and what he's come from that white meat baby face, from just going around being happy, backing you up
right,
to where
right.
he is now large and in charge. The world's widest slam.
Yep. He's definitely gotten some confidence, but personally, I just think it's just him being selfish.
And congratulations to Joe getting engaged.
Yeah.
See the rock?
Yes, I did.
Shout out to my youngest, Lily. Her birthday is Monday.
Hey, happy birthday.
D&D Sunday night.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
We'll have a grand old time as we are here tonight, episode 777. You've hit the jackpot because you were here at ProSouth, a decade of Decadence.
That was nice. That was nice. I love that.
Tragic just taking it to Alistair Crow. Great to see Crow back here in the ProSouth Palace. For many years, Crow would just take it, and his brother and the morphing that become of that with Dorian. A lot of history.
Yeah.
The path has been there and done that. They got guns and they got straps, and there's a kick straight to the back. Only a 2 count.
and the Path has been here for 10 years. What would you say is the most important part for a group to stay together for such long of a time?
I guess your manager to be able to use him, cut a promo, and kill 2 or 3 guys and bring in even more monsters like
Yeah.
they shot people. McKenzie, they were shooting people back in the day.
Man, Matthias puts on that outfit and
The hat, dude.
Man.
The Mad Hatter of the Mad.
man, he just gets a whole different attitude about him, and I'm here for it.
And he uses that voice.
Oh yeah.
I hope that in 3 years we see you on TV. Remember where you come from.
Man, I
Just
hope so,
McKenzie,
too.
everybody. McKenzie, up to the top. Thank you for joining us here tonight. The Misfit in all his glory. A Decade of Decadence, episode 77. The Path, the Process. Joe Wood taking it to Crow. Crow kind of accidentally got in this match. We saw them snatch down towers. But he has been taking an ass whooping since joining this matchup.
Yeah, he is taking a beating, but one thing I will say is that he will not stay down. He keeps fighting.
Headbutt has Crow staggered. The unrelenting rights and lifts from Tragic. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Tragic. Not done with Crow yet.
Not going for the pin there. He might be going for the kill.
Jawbreaker. I thought we may see that collar.
Yeah.
Get changed a little bit, and there it is, going for that guillotine. No. Captain's hook by Tragic.
I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting PTSD. I almost passed out the last time that he did this to me.
You were part of one of the greatest matches we've seen in some time. DRP, yourself, and AJ Black. Triple threat, so much on the line.
I remember that, man.
Then to eat the captain's hook like you did, where do you go? Those highs and lows of wrestling, how do you stay grounded?
Man, I really just try to stay true to myself. Honestly, I always know there's going to be a next time, and at some point, I know I'm going to get far.
Riley keeping it on Crow. There goes Dragon Sleeper.
They're really taking advantage of the
Cobra
neutral
clutch. Neutral rules, hey. You got rules. If you're going to be great, break them.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get caught. Lung blower, and down goes Riley, but Riley putting himself in between the left-hand path and Crow. Goes on the outside. Corner. Towers is feeling it. If Crow can somehow get past Riley, get through Riley to make that tag, this could be exactly what the path needs, that long reach from Towers.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple clotheslines taking down Riley and Joe Wood. European uppercut in the corner. And again. Oh, what's up? New gear. Who made the new gear?
Christian Pierce made the new gear, and it's amazing.
Everybody was asking about it earlier.
It's amazing, man. I love it.
Purple royalty.
Does it look good on me, Wicked?
Yes.
Does the purple look good? Thank you, man. Thank you.
Right hands being dished out by Towers. Wiley and Joe feeling the strikes of Towers. Towers overall.
2 punching bags, man. Punches them both. Collateral damage. Collateral damage. Oh my gosh.
Can we see a replay of that?
You know what? I'll take that as a sandwich. I will fully take that. I'm satisfied now.
Got both.
Double close slam. He's not done.
Big boot.
Big boot to Cam.
Yeah,
To Tragic. My bad.
Tragic on the outside. Double choke slam. At least 405 pounds being snatched up by Towers there.
My heart is full. My heart is full. I don't have to feel bad about the Justin sandwich anymore.
Can we see a replay of that?
Replay.
No replay either. Wiley in trouble. Towers dragging him. Oh! Oliver Green's going after Joe Wood. Oh! Cam snatching there. Hey, he may have just saved Joe Wood's life.
Yeah, for real.
Ordinary Oliver Green running from Tragic. Joe got lit up. You can hear that. Bogan! Out of nowhere on Tragic, and Bogan's seen enough. A hit and run.
Bogan had to get in one good leg and then this
one. Wadley all alone. No. Wadley's by himself.
He's surrounded. Yeah, it might be O.
Oh, he said nope. Missed to the face. Wadley, some might say, getting his just desserts. The path, feeling it, beating in. Collateral damage. That's it. Collateral damage out of a choke slam. And the path are victorious.
Insane.
A Decade of Decadence, episode 777.
Of this match, my brother along the path, Austin Towers, Eric Silva, Alistair Crow, the left-hand path.
The Mystic, Justin McKenzie, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Anything to your fans out there?
Thank you for having me here first, Wicked. For the fans, hey, break the mold. Don't live up to other people's standards, all right? Do what you want to do. I've been living by that my entire life. Now I get to do the one thing that I love most in this entire world, and that's wrestle. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. Seriously, it means the world to me.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water. Call your parents. You are free to wear.
Thank you.